dentist and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. Yeah, the magician's assistant in their dream. Singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Here's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf.
My favorite experience was hiking, all the trails that we covered, and hiking with people and talking with them. That was my favorite experience in Antarctica.
I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen.
Well, I think my favorite experience was getting to kayak and be so close to all the wildlife, like being so close to the leopard seals and the penguins.
Singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. This land that I walk on is not my own, and although I know this city, it's not my home.
My favourite time of the journey has been the overnight sleeping on the ice. I thought that was absolutely incredible, a memory for a lifetime. As a 76-year-old lady, it is one of the best memories of my life.
Because song, it's in my home, and the water's in my veins, and when the wind she blows, we set sail.
My favorite favorite part of the trip was definitely camping out and waking up overlooking the bay.
And he sailed to show that he loved her, until her arms he did lay. So if you see me dancing in the arms of the sea, stare out at my homeland, in the distance between we, because salt is in my bones and water's in my veins. And when the wind she blows, we sail, salt it's in my bones and water's in my veins. And when the wind she blows, we set sail, we set sail, we set sail.
I'd say my favorite experience was the visit to Port Lockery and the museum, and trying to imagine what it was really like for the first explorers to come to this magnificent area.
My favorite experience was sliding down the hills after the hikes.
An empty house. So hold my hand, I'll walk with you, my dear. The stars creak as you sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. And some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see this way, 'cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe.
My favorite experience was probably seeing the baby penguin and the mother feeding it.
There's an old voice in my head that's holding me back. Well, tell her that I miss our little talk.
My favorite experience was setting foot for the first time on the Antarctic Peninsula.
We used to play outside when we were young and full of life and full of love. Some days I don't know if I am wrong or right. Your mind is playing tricks on you, my dear, 'cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. For the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
So my favorite experience on this trip was Christmas Day, when we did that hike up the mountain, I guess it was. Had a great view at the top, nice close-ups with penguins, and then on the way down we got to slide down the snow, which is something that has often been something that I did on Christmas Day with my own kids, so that was lots of fun.
You're gone, gone, gone away. I watched you disappear. All that's left is a ghost of you. Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I'll see you when I'm gonna sleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry on. I'll be safe to shore. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same.
My favorite experience, I think, wasn't necessarily watching the whales, but watching Elliot watching the whales and seeing how excited he was to see all the wildlife.
Maybe this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
My favorite experience of this trip would definitely be on Christmas Day when it was snowing and we were kayaking, and Sophie and Yui pulled us all together and we all drank hot chocolate with a special touch.
I see all those penguins.
What lose a rhythm and rush these days, where the lines don't move and the colors don't fade. Leaves you empty with nothing but dreams, in a world gone shallow, in a world gone mean. Sometimes there's things a man cannot know. The gears won't turn and the leaves won't grow. There's no place to run and no gasoline. Engine won't turn and the train won't leave. Engines won't turn and the train won't leave. I will stay with you tonight.
If I were to use one word to describe this trip, it would be adventurous.
One word? It's very exciting.
Just a couple of words. I'd say it was the trip of a lifetime.
Impressive.
Be adventurous.
Say it's extraordinary.
It's breathtaking, especially when you jump into the water.
This trip was cool, pun intended.
The whole trip is surreal.
Intrepid.
Would be surreal.
It would be unique.
I guess really cool.
That's to describe the trip.
Wonderful.
If you describe this, is marvelous.
It's unforgettable.
Inspiring.
Magical. One word to describe this trip would be once in a lifetime. Does that count as one word?
One word to describe this trip would be awesome.
Epic.
Exciting.
Amazing.
Once in a lifetime.
To describe this whole trip is awe-inspiring.
For the whole trip, it's excellent.
Or one word expression for the whole trip? Awesome.
Extraordinary.
Unforgettable.
This trip is
I
incredible.
would describe the entire experience, I'd say phenomenal.
Chin strap.
And as for the trip, it's just been magic.